Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, the OGGO Greg Osmond, coming hard at you here. Episode number 5, Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We've got 2 races up here, but make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you follow along with the rest of this journey. Also, make sure you like us on Facebook. Go follow the Osmond Racing Facebook and YouTube channels as well. Yeah, like I said, we got 2 races coming at you today, but before we do that, we're going to have to head to the garage and repair all of our parts. Now, we've got $32,000 in the bank. Let's go see if we can upgrade this suspension, and we can. Ooh, I wish we had enough for that, but we don't. We're going to get the high precision steel combo kit for the suspension. We're going to sell this standard one for $832. I wish the suspension on my car was that much, but well, I'm assuming this is just like shocks, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, we got that done. We got a little more performance, a little more durability out of the suspension as well. So we got 2 races up here. First one coming at you from Desert Rock in Arizona. It's a 410 mile track. In the daytime, some low banking, 25 laps, $6,500 purse. Let's not waste any more time. Let's head to Desert Rock right after this message from our sponsor.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Hello and welcome to Desert Rock Raceway. This 4/10-mile low-bank D-oval is known for its affordable racing, forgiving corners, and friendly fans. Have a great time.
Alright everybody, in case you're new to the channel, new to this video, just like everything else, in the description below you'll have timestamps if you want to skip to different sessions within this race as well as the next race. But as far as practice for this race goes, we're going to set up our car on the loose setting and go get some laps done and get a baseline down here.
Time for these drivers to see what they've got. Here we go.
Excuse me. That was my fault, whoever that was, that I just accidentally hit. Alright, 18.602 is the preferred time to beat here. Oh, Jeebus. That guy came out of nowhere. Alright. Well, first things first, the gear ratio is way off. The car's not handling terrible. It's just the gear ratio is like it's barely getting to 5,000 RPM if you can even consider it getting there. Alright, it's not gonna wrap out enough. So, first thing I'm gonna do, oh, not that, is bump this up to a 5.0.
It's great to see.
I'm gonna lower it all the way.
We're so thankful you decided to spend
2 inches in
with us.
front.
If you're hungry, make sure you stop by the
2 inches in the
stand
back.
and grab one of our world famous hot dogs.
And really the only other thing we're gonna do right now is lower the corner weight, which I'm assuming is wedge. When you lower the wedge, you're loosening the car up.
Don't forget about our world famous gift shop. If you're looking for a
They need to do better with like explanations on what each of these changes does to the car. Let's head back to practice. .5 may have been too much. Wanted to let that guy go because I don't want to. Yeah, 5.0 was definitely too far.
straight lap.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta fix that. So I'm gonna bump it down to a 450. We're gonna edit 450. And it was still pushing just a little bit. So let's bump the stagger up all the way.
We've even got an all-star night next month.
Continue practice. Now, I know there might be some people here that aren't familiar with dirt track racing or racing in general. Stagger is essentially the overall circumference of the tire, and that's actually your rollout. Stagger is how much bigger the right side tire is compared to the left side. More specifically speaking, the right rear to the left rear. So when you have 2 inches of stagger, what that means is the right rear tire is 2 inches in overall circumference larger than the left rear tire. And what that does, if you think about it, if you take like a red Solo cup and put it on a table and roll it, the larger end is going to essentially rotate around the smaller end. So when you have a larger tire on the right side of the car, it allows the right side of the car to rotate around the left side of the car, thus, in theory, helping the car corner through the left-hand turns. Alright, we've achieved our sponsor goal here with the 17,725. Almost a full second. Okay, now that was a good lap. Almost a full, or more than a full second faster than our goal time here. We're not reaching the top end of our RPM band. It starts to redline at about 6,500, so I think I'm going to try and up the third gear. I'm going to up the third gear to just up one notch to try and get it to get a little closer. And then another thing, the right rear spring, I'm going to bump up to 300 pounds. So let's continue practice here, see if we can get a little more speed out of the car. A 13.328 is our fastest time so far. Or 17.328, my apologies. Car's handling really well right now. 17.245. So yeah, that was our fastest lap so far. And we just went by those guys with relative ease, especially right through the corner. Let's see what this lap is and where it puts us. 386. Alright, I'm okay with that. We're going to go ahead and end our practice session right there.
Here's a look at the speed charts from practice.
There's the speed charts. Alright, we're done with practice. We're going to head to qualifying now. Alright, time for qualifying here at Desert Rock. We were able to get our sponsor bonus in practice with a 17.245.
Just a reminder,
17.211 is pole. Okay, so we are very close. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can get a good qualifying position, put us up front in one of these heat races.
let's see what you can bring
Let's
to the
go.
table. It's qualifying time.
Alright, coming to the green flag here. Desert Rock. I'm liking this track so far.
Just 2 laps around for qualifying. Here we go.
I think I'm going to bump the final drive ratio down to the 440. 17.231. That was my fastest lap. And I screwed up this lap. I definitely don't want to take the pole by cutting the track, so I'm going to purposely go high here, and that's going to screw me up. But 17.231, that's a pretty quick lap. Second! Oh, man. Oh, that is close. That is so close. But that's going to start us up front in heat race number 2, start on the pole.
Let's see how they're going to line up.
2:11 to a 2:31, so yeah, I'm real happy with that. All right, heat race action now at Desert Rock. We qualified second. So we're starting on the pole of heat race number 2, 10 laps. Let's go.
And here we go with heat number 2. The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck, everybody.
All right, top 2 to the dash. And top, I forgot how many, 4 or 5 to the feature. I wasn't really paying attention. So here we go. We're off and running. 10 laps here. Ricky Cox, Kevin Murphy. Ooh. I got a real bad corner entry right there, but so did they. That's 1 lap down. 9 laps to go. I forgot to adjust my gear ratio, but I'll do that after this race. Ooh, swinging a little bit wide right there, but that's all right. Kevin Murphy and Ricky Cox fighting hard for that P2 spot.
What an incredible race it's been so far.
Oh man, I keep messing up my corner entry, and it's gonna screw me out of a heat race win if I'm not careful.
We continue under green here, and these drivers are really trying to just find
7 laps to go now. Kevin Murphy is all over our tailpiece.
In a place like this.
We got a good corner there.
Is flying around this track.
That was a good lap. That was a really good lap. This track not as bumpy as all the other ones. Ooh, that's a bad corner. We're gonna swing wide. Sweet chariot.
5 laps left.
Halfway down, halfway to go. 5 laps, and Murphy is still right on us. We pull him going into the corners quite a bit. So it's like, I think as long as we can get into the corner. Oh, he went way high in that corner. Ooh, way high.
You can see these drivers are really searching around the track and trying to find a line to pick up any additional.
I'm not.
They can.
I know what line I'm
Being
running.
smooth and consistent out there.
All right, go into the corner here. Should be 3 laps to go right here at the line. That was a good lap. I feel like that was a good lap. 2:21. Yeah, I need to drop the final gear ratio down to a 440. We're at a 450 right now. Drop that down to a 440. And I won't be redlining as much going into the corner. And we've got a 1.5 lead as we're 2 to go from the announcer man there. As we approach the back of the pack. Things are looking pretty good right now. We're going to advance ourselves into the dash. Assuming nothing happens here, we'll start outside of the front row. Excuse me. Man, I ran a 17.082. That would have got me to pole. All right, we got our heat race win.
Congratulations.
Yes, that is what I like to see. Qualified for the dash. I'm going to start second in that one. Let's head to it.
The official results are now being posted.
Myself, Kevin Murphy, Ricky Cox, Jesse Wright, and Jimmy Williams. Top 5 in that heat race. All right, we made it to the dash, but we've got one small change to make. 440. Boom. Right there. We're going to start P2 in the qualify dash after we won our heat race. Yes. So let's get going and see where we're going to start in the A main.
The dash is about to start. Who will win it and start on the pole of the main event?
All right, just like always, how we finish this race is how we start the A main. We had a good heat race. Led all 10 laps, qualified second. So having a good race night so far. Let's cross over Chase Jones right here in turn 1 and 2. Try to go for the lead here. I don't know if we got by him. We've got the lead in a dash so far. He's going to try and move on us right there. Not going to make it happen. We're going to lead lap 1 of the qualified dash.
Right there, but they're both able to gather it up and keep going. That could have been a big one.
All right. Matthew McConaughey on board right now. Chase Jones still in that second position as we've got 2 laps complete now, 8 laps to go.
Every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Now this is our rookie year. Keep that in mind. We don't have a lot of experience, quote unquote, in these cars right now. So 7 laps to go. Jones is right on our tail right now. He's going to try and make a pass on the high side. 6 laps to go. Halfway next time by. Oh, he got to run. He got to run on the top. I don't know if he's going to make anything happen with it. That top side usually is where everybody loses their momentum. He seems to have kept his momentum. Halfway down. Halfway to go. 5 down. Oh, that was a terrible corner, Greg. Terrible corner. I deserve to lose first after that. But we're going to keep a hold of it. He's going to go high into turn 3. Oh, man, see, everybody else that's gone up there has just fallen back considerably, but he's been able to keep his pace up there. So it'll be interesting to see how this feature event turns out. Oh, see, he lost a little bit there. Not a lot, though.
Race fans, I've been told there's a blue pickup truck parked just outside of turn number 1 that left their lights on. Again,
blue pickup truck outside of turn number 1. You need to go turn your lights off. We're going to enter turn number 3 here as we come to get 2 to go, and he is falling back quickly now. The stage is set now. We're 2 laps away from our first dash win. Two laps away. Coming to get to white flag here, and he is closing on us in these last lap and a half here. It's not how I want to run that corner. Oh, he's going to try and make a run at it. On the top. Oh, he's not going to make anything happen up there. We're going to get a dash win. We're going to start P1 of the A main. That is dope. That is dope.
What an incredible finish for this driver.
Alrighty then.
And here they are, the official results.
We got our first dash win. Jones, Murphy, Ramirez, and Tony Stewart rounding out the top 5. Alright, I'm going to make one. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to leave it alone. We're starting on the pole of the A main here at Desert Rock. I am stoked.
To come down to the midway and check out the food and merchandise that we have.
Trying to calm myself down.
I highly recommend the Blake Burger.
Yes, go get the Blake Burger. But yeah, let's head to the A main and go get a win. Let's go get a win.
This should be a great race. The A main is what it's all about.
A main is what it's all about. Let's go.
They're coming to the line.
25 laps. That's a good number.
It's showtime.
25 laps, 25 cars. Desert Rock. We're out to an early lead. Not a big lead. Just an early one. Ooh, Jones is right. He was right on us. He kind of still is. Okay, we got a good corner there. He's still right on us. 23 laps to go. We're out front finally. Track seems to have developed a little bit of character, especially through 1 and 2. means it's gotten a little bumpy. We're starting to pull a little bit on Jones. 22 laps to go here.
It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
I'm nervous.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you look. And this is why these fans love their hometown track so much.
Y'all have been ragging on me for not running well. It just took some time to get used to it and to get a good setup going. This track didn't require a lot of setup changes, and I'm gonna take the more simplistic approach going forward. Like, I'm not gonna try and throw the kitchen sink at it from here on out. I'm gonna start 17,180. That was a good lap. So I'm gonna start with the base loose setup, because loose is fast and on the edge of out of control. If you've ever seen Days of Thunder, you'll know what that means. And then kind of just adjust from there. I know I'm going to have to do some gear ratio edits and changes, and probably some wedge adjustments, but I'm not really going to be adjusting a whole lot else unless I need to.
What a lap that was.
So 17 laps to go here. We're into the slower cars here at the tail end of the field. We've got a 3.5 second lead. Desert Rock is turning out to be our track. Our track for sure. Richardson here in the other 25. We're going to put him a lap down right now. We've got a gaggle of cars up here running in the low teens. $15 laps to go. We've got 10 laps completed. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of contact there with Devin Reynolds.
These drivers have really been mixing it up out there. You can really tell who wants it.
Alrighty. Guys, make sure you go follow us on Facebook. That's where I do a lot of my iRacing streams. I don't do very many of those, if any, on YouTube. So every Monday night, I'm running in a league with a fellow streamer that he's putting on. We ran at Daytona last week, and in the Cup cars, and I was running up front until I got caught up in a late race accident. Ended up finishing 14th. But we are halfway in this race, and we've led the entire thing. Still 3.5 seconds on second place Chase Jones. We're trying to put a lap on Robinson here as they cut us off. That was not very pretty, but we get by Robinson there. We've now stretched it out to 4 seconds here on Chase Jones. Tony Stewart, Samantha Bell, Brett Thompson rounding out the top 5 as of right now.
And we're down to
10 laps to go. 4.5 seconds now. We've just... Class of the field is what I like to call this one. Maybe that suspension upgrade is really all we needed. We picking them up and putting them down here. 9th place Ward goes a lap down. Ricky Cox now holding down that 5th place position as he is 14 seconds behind us. That means he's about 3 seconds in front of us. There is a possibility we could catch that 4th place car, or 5th place car. Ricky Cox jumps into the 4th place position, pushes Samantha Bell back to 5th, where we get ready to put Barnes, who is currently holding down 8th, a lap down. Well, he's not going to go without a fight, though.
These drivers are racing like every lap.
7th place Nelson in front of us.
Haven't sat down for one single lap.
Next time by, it'll be 5 to go, as we've got a 6-second lead now.
laps left.
5 laps to go. 5 to go. Handful of fingers up in the air. Ricky Cox. These 4th, 5th, and 6th place cars are really going at it. I'm pretty sure it's these 3 cars right in front of us. 4 laps to go now. Oh, there's Brett Thompson there, 4th place. Ricky Cox takes over 5th place from Samantha Bell as Brett Thompson sneaks into the 4th place position, but he's about to go a lap down. Oh, man. Guys, this is our race. Something catastrophic is going to happen for us to lose this race. We've got a 5.7 second lead. 3rd place Tony Stewart is now directly in front of us as we come to the flag stand and we get 2 laps to go. The flying green. 2 laps to go. We're going to put Tony Stewart a lap down as we get the white flag. How cool is that?
Checkers and wreckers time. It's the final lap.
Oh, I don't want to spin anybody out. Not right now. Alrighty, look at that. We're going to come off turn 4, get our first win at Desert Rock.
A special performance tonight. What an incredible finish for this driver.
That was an incredible finish.
And here they are, official results.
Got our first win in the street stock. Chase Jones, Tony Stewart, Brett Thompson, and Harry Nelson coming up to grab the 5th place spot. Final results from Desert Rock. We finished in 1st position. We got our first win. Let's go. Jumped quite a few spots in the standings as well. Let's take a look at the full season standings. Stewart, Nelson, Ramirez, Jones, and Bell in the top 5 right now. Chase Jones, the only one without a win, but we are holding down 17th as we got our first win of the year. 382 points. We're, wow, lots of points behind. So we got our work to do to get up there to try and contend for a championship. Man, $6,500 for the win, $36.15 from our sponsor, $632 in merch, and $614 for achieving our practice goal. Let's head back to the race shop. Yep. Got our first win. I'm so thrilled with that. Desert Rock's kiosks run out of official Greg Osmond t-shirts as demand for gear grows. Osmond decides to buy a merch trailer. Yes, we did. We bought a merch trailer.
That win was amazing. Nobody thought you could win with that car. How'd you do it?
I'm a beast. That's how I did it, Tony Stewart. All right, up next. 40 laps at Diamond Grove. It's a 5th mile track. That's what I'm used to. That's how big Macon Speedway is. North Carolina at night. $11,000 purse. 40 laps. Let's go repair all our parts first because we're going to need a fresh race car. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to see how well we perform here. I'm going to see how well we perform in this race. And if we do well, then I'm not going to worry about upgrading this car much more. Because if we're running up front consistently with the car the way it is, then we don't need to be continuously upgrading it. Meaning, we'll save some money for whatever we drive next season. So, with that being said, let's head to Diamond Grove and try and get our second win of the year and second in a row. All right, I guess announcer man got nothing to say. It looks like we've already raced here. Is this where we ran a showcase race? Either way, let's head to practice, see what we can lay down. 13.077.
Keep an eye on the
Yes, we've definitely raced
we
here.
check out some practice times.
Hey, broski. Whoa. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we've definitely raced here before. But I want to do some edits to this setup as it is not. It's not working. It's not working for me at all. Yeah.
Practice times are in. Let's take...
Alright, let's go edit this. I wish there was a way you could like reset the setup. I'm actually going to go here and go here. See what we need to do. Lower this.
We want to thank all of our employees,
Lower
partners,
this.
volunteers, and most importantly, our fans. We
and
couldn't do it without all of you. So thanks for all your support.
all the way. And then this, I'm going to bump that up 2 and just leave that there. All right, let's head to practice. 13.077. Let's try and beat it. It's not bad, it's just not great right now. Oh, and I just almost spun that guy out. Wow, wow. I need to go up 1 on the final drive ratio for the gearing. I do know that. And then I think I need to throw some stagger into it as well. 12.487. That's pretty decent. All right, so it's not running bad, which is kind of surprising, but yeah, I'm just going to make that one small adjustment.
Practice times are in.
We already got 2 inches of stagger, so we're good there. I'm actually going to lower this to 300, and then this is going to go up 1. Okay. Let's, we're going to finish this session and head to qualifying now. All right, here we are qualifying Diamond Grove. 12.308 is pole position. We ran a 12.487. So let's see how we can do in this race.
It's qualifying time. Good luck out there.
So I did soften up the right rear spring, so it should help the car plant a little better. And then I went up a little on the final drive gear to hopefully get a little more RPM out of it. So let's see what kind of lap we can run here.
One more lap to pick
12.308.
That was so close to the pole.
So close. So we're close, says the announcer man. Let's see what we can do here. Now, 5th. Okay, that's a top 5. I am completely okay with that, considering where we have been. So, we're going to be starting pole of heat race number 5. That's what I like. John Zander, Peter Quackenbush, Harry Nelson, Brian Ramirez, and myself. All right, heat race number 5. Starting on a pole. Let's go get another heat race win.
Heat number 5 is just about to start.
Top 4 to the inning.
2 cars advancing to the dash.
Top 2 to the dash. We're starting P1. This is a small track, so laps are going to go quick. So I'm hoping these races don't take too terribly long.
Here we go. The green is out.
All right, we get out in front of Robbie Collins. Rollins, not Seth. And there's our old foe, Chase Jones. Hot on our tail once again.
Here at this track. Great battles for position just about everywhere you look. And this is why these fans...
Oh, that was a bad corner. That was a very bad corner.
Lap after lap.
Jones is going to make a move on the outside as Margie Brooks goes underneath him for P2.
You can see these drivers are really searching around the track and trying to find a line to pick up any additional time they can.
All right, let's settle into a groove here. Robbie Collins is now on our tail again. They just seem to be switch. They keep swapping the second place position is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Jones goes up high again. I don't know if he's trying to get a better run off the corner by doing that, but it doesn't appear to be working. But he is right on our tail. I'm just going to protect that bottom because I don't think a pass can be made on the top. And until they can show me a pass can be made on the top, I'm not going to worry about it. 3 laps to go here, and he raced number 5. Oh, man, I messed that up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go.
We've got a Collins behind us and a Collins in front of us now. And I don't really know what to make of that. Coming to the white flag here.
Just 1 more time around. It's the...
Oh, I screwed that up big time. Big time. See if we can recover. Oh, man. I messed up. That was my fault completely.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Excuse me. So we finished P2 in the dash. We're going to start, or in the heat race, we're going to start 10th in the dash. Let's see if we can improve on that and start a little further up in the... Alright, qualified dash time. We're starting P10 out of 10. How we finish this is how we start the A main. So let's try and improve our starting position. Here we go.
The leader brings them down towards the line. The green flag is out and we are underway.
Oh, the car slid up quite a bit right there as we got underneath Cox. Ricky Cox. There's Tony Stewart in a Rush Truck Center's car this week. Or this race. I don't know if they're weeks or whatnot.
Flying and the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great day at the racetrack.
We're running P7 right now as car slides wide and Nelson gets underneath us for P7. We're back in 8th now. Trying to get by Samantha Bell here so we can set our sights on Peter Quackenbush. Lots of guys running that higher line and seemingly making it work, but I don't know if they're actually passing cars up there. Oh man, Harry Nelson's going to pass us as we look underneath Quackenbush, not able to make anything happen just yet.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
4 laps to go here in the qualified dash. I really do not want to start on the outside, especially at this track. So hoping we can get by Nelson here for the 5th place position. Throw a ill-advised slide job, kinda.
Just 2 more laps.
2 laps to go here. Let's try and run that higher line, see if it makes anything happen for us. Nope, I can't commit to it. White flag here in the dash. We're 5 laps. We're in 5th position, so we should be all right come feature time. We're going to be qualified 5th, started on the pole of the 5th heat, finished 2nd there, started 10th in the dash, made our way up to 5th in 10 short laps. I think that bodes well for us for the A main.
Let's take a look at the
Zaborski got the win in the dash. John Zander, Brian Ramirez, Robbie Collins, and myself rounding out the top 5. All right, A main time from Diamond Grove. Starting 5th. Let's go.
The talent is absolutely stacked in this A main. It's going to be an exciting race.
Talent is stacked. This is going to be exciting.
Drivers are coming to the line. Here we go.
Oh, 40 laps. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
It's showtime. Turn 1, lap 1. We're already making a pass for 3rd. Knocking on the door a 2nd. John Zander putting up a fight there. I don't even think he's running like the full schedule. But we got by him for a 2nd. He's got a win. We're working on William Zaborski here. Currently holding down the lead.
mixing it up out there.
We're definitely better through the corners than they are, but they are just pulling us slightly off the corner. Oh man, there's not much room there, Zaborski. Oh, he went high. He went way high, opening the door. We're going to slide up in front of Zaborski, take the lead with 36 laps to go, and then I'm going to screw it up in turn 1. And Brian Ramirez is going to squeak by us to get the lead. We went way high. Like, that's too high. Oh, boy. Man.
Like every lap is the lap. The fans are on their
Man, I got to get back down.
for one single lap.
So Zaborski got, or I don't even know who the guy, oh, crap on a cracker.
Intensity starting to ramp up with each lap.
We're now 3 wide with Quackenbush and Stewart here.
Starting to feel the pressure.
Okay, let's get back in a rhythm here. We got plenty of time to get back up there. Lap cars are certainly going to help us. Whew! We got by Quackenbush. He's in our mirror now. Sights are now set on Harry Nelson here, right in front of us.
So far, so good.
Zaborski is fighting hard with, I think it was Ramirez. That guy got by me for the lead when I screwed up. Oh, that's not where I want to be. There's no grip down there. Harry Nelson here right in front of us. 0.6 seconds, now 0.5. Oh, like I said, that's not where I want to be.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head.
All right, Brian Ramirez now holding down 2nd position. Tony Stewart breathing down our necks.
These drivers are racing like every lap is.
Ramirez and Zaborski are going back and forth with the lead as of right now.
One single lap.
Tony Stewart being real aggressive to try and grab that 3rd place spot. We're going to give it to him for now.
The mud is flying and the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great.
And just follow him through all these slower cars. I think we might have stalemated here for a second though, because the leaders are starting to pull away. So we got a little high there coming out of 4. Nelson's going to sneak back by for 3rd. Stewart is going to get back by us for 4th. We need to get back down. We're still in 5th.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last.
Every lap is the last for me, brother man.
One single lap.
Underneath Harry Nelson one more time. So I had to get off the gas to kind of orient the car through the corner there. Lost a lot of momentum. We got John Zander hot on our tails right now.
What a battle we've got with slide job after slide job out there. The passing and the intensity is just incredible.
Zander's going to try and move us out of the way, but we're not budging. He's going to get the better run off of turn 4, though. And he's going to take over that 4th place position.
Everywhere you look. And this is why these fans love their hometown tracks.
We're just dipping that toe, that left front, and down on that apron of the track just a little bit. It's helping the car turn. Man, Harry Nelson is a thorn in my side, though. He's passed us. We've passed him about 4 times now. So we are halfway right now. Little contact there with Mr. Xander. Nothing, no harm, no foul. Leaders are about a straightaway and a half ahead of us now. I don't think there's any chance we're going to catch them. We've got back by Harry Nelson, and now we've got to deal with Quackenbush, who's right on us. Oh, I lost a lot of momentum right there. Quackenbush is going to get back by. We passed him a couple times as well. He goes straight to that high line. And there's John Xander. It's like I said in the heat race. Heat race. Need to protect that bottom, and I'm not doing a very good job of that right now.
Under green here, and these drivers are really trying to just find a rhythm and stay smooth. Running consistent lap times is really important in a place like this.
Really want that top 5. Abby King is going to get a run and go right underneath the bus going into turn 1. We're back to 7th. We've lost 2 spots from our starting position now. We're going to try and put a move underneath John Xander here. Harry Nelson still hanging out behind us. 13 laps to go now.
That could have been a big one.
That's what she said. That could have been a big one. Hey-oh! Oh, but Quackenbush is now right here as well. Abby King is running some fast laps. Zaborski. Wonder what happened to Zaborski. As he's now in 3rd, Tony Stewart must have caught up with Ramirez and Zaborski. Well, we've gotten the 5th place position back now. Abby King right in front of us in 4th.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. See if we can do something with this right now. John Xander about half a second behind us, but it doesn't look like half a second. It looks like he's like 0.00001 seconds behind us. We're looking underneath Abby King, hoping for a mistake here. Oh, that's a bad corner entry. That's a really bad corner entry, but we sent it. Hashtag full send. We picked up 4th place from Abby King as we are approaching 7 laps to go here. 7 laps to go. Harry Nelson, again, that thorn in my side. Oh, man. I tried to swing the car out to get a little better of an arc going into the corner, and that was ill-advised as there was a slower car already there. Trying to get by these slower cars as quickly as I can. 5 laps to go. Tony Stewart has taken the lead. We need to get back down. Quackenbush is now behind us in that 5th place spot. We've got a little bit of clean track in front of us. Quackenbush is right on us. We've got to run some good laps here. Try and put some distance between himself and ourselves. 2 to go here. White flag next time by. Oh, and he went very high on that corner. White flag, last lap here.
It's the final lap.
We started 5th. Fell back to like 7th at one point, I think. We led a lap, I do know that. We're going to come home in 5th place after 40 laps here at Diamond Grove. Whew! That was intense. It's like camping. The Tony Stewart gets the dub. Brian Ramirez, William Zaborski, myself, and then Peter Quackenbush rounding out the top 5. Final results from Diamond Grove. Your boy gets a 4th place finish. Like I said, Stewart, Ramirez, Zaborski, myself, Quackenbush, top 5. We gained 3 spots in the standings. Let's check it out now. Excuse me. We've got Stewart, Nelson, Ramirez, Jones, and Bell, top 5 in the points right now. Tony Stewart leading the way with 3 wins on the season. $83.60 from race payout, $36.15 from our sponsor, $715 worth of merch. and $630 from a practice goal. Let's head back to the race shop, boys and girls. All right, race summary. We did complete our sponsor goal there, so we'll get some incentive money from that. $30,000 in the bank account right now. Gained some fans as well, 387 fans. $24.57 from our incentive goals, sponsor goal right there. We're going to have to pick a new one. Greg Osmond and Bobby Young are true friends. They spend their free time four-wheeling together down at the sand pit. Yes, we do. Love four-wheeling in that sand pit.
Hey, we've all noticed you've been doing a great job recently. Nice job. Keep it up.
Thanks, Tony Stewart, man. Thanks, Smoke Man. 4th place in Diamond Grove. We just raced that. Up next, Skull Valley. I think that's the triangle. But we're going to go for the challenging sponsor goal this time. That's a big payout at the end. Oh, it's the big square track. Yeah, that's exciting. That is exciting for sure. But that's going to have to wait until next episode because we are done here for this week on the OGGO. Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. I might have said that wrong the first time. I don't remember. Tony Stewart's All-American Racing, episode number 5. Thank you so much for watching. I am the OGGO. Make sure you like, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on Facebook because that's where my iRacing stuff's going to be. I got a race tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern, or I don't know when it is, honestly. It's up there sometime. I think it's like 8:30, 9:30 at night, Central Time. But make sure you follow Osmond Racing on Facebook and YouTube. Also, don't forget you can head over to the Butt Kicker. Use coupon code JOM2021 for 20% off of your order there. That is going to do it for us here this week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.